Marcus Jordan, Michael Jordan's son, has entered into an agreement with prosecutors to close out his DUI case, and part of the deal includes a stipulation where he must write an apology letter to one of the cops he berated during his arrest. So apparently, court documents TMZ Sports has obtained show on September 12, Marcus signed a pretrial intervention contract in Orange County, Florida, with the goal of having his criminal charges dismissed. Okay, so according to the docs, Marcus must meet multiple conditions over the next 12 months, and if he does, prosecutors have agreed to enter a no prosecute on the 3 charges: possession of ketamine, resisting officer without violence, and DUI. They hit him with stemming from his now infamous February run-in with police. So Marcus must admit to random drug testing, making a $1,000 donation, having an interlock device put on his car, complete 50 hours of community service, and among other conditions, he must pen a 250-word "I'm sorry" letter to his arresting officer. Okay, so anyways, the case, of course, was opened against Marcus after he was accused of drunkenly getting his Lamborghini SUV stuck on some train tracks during a February night out in Maitland, Florida. Okay, so during his arrest, police video showed Marcus name-dropped his famous father in an apparent effort to get out of trouble before cops said he acted like a jerk throughout his time in custody. Okay, so this is really insane that Marcus Jordan went through all of this where he was stuck in some train trails and he was drunk and he was resisting arrest and he was getting all weird and bad towards the officers that were arresting him and so forth, because this just comes to show that unfortunately the guy wanted to really get away with it, and he was trying to convince cops into getting away with all of this. But honestly, if you are trying to get away with something, then how about you stay out of trouble in the first place? Okay, like this guy should have definitely not drunk in the first place and driven, and he should have been perfectly fine. And the thing is that it's really scary how he was stuck in those train trails, because since he was stuck in those train trails, God forbid that a train would come and run him over or hit him, and then he would be RIP. And then later on, I believe that his whole entire car would also be smashed into pieces along with him. So honestly, ladies and gentlemen, come on now. We need to be a bit more smart in all of this and not really get into situations like this at all. And also, it's really dumb how he was all over here dropping his dad's name because he was trying to convince the cops to not arrest him, I believe. But even if he gets to even name drop Madonna, or he gets to name drop Michael Jackson or whoever, and he is supposedly related to them, let's just say,